First, it's offered sanctuary and safety since last Christmas, but a homeless shelter is itself now looking for a new home. Set up in the basement of a church in Islington, the crash pad has helped teenagers who would otherwise have been sleeping on the streets. But now the shelter must close, and some of its residents have made a video laying out what that means for them. Phil Bales reports.
A square meal, warmth, company, a dry place to sleep. The crash pad opened as an emergency shelter on Caledonian Road for the winter. But far from dropping, the numbers of young homeless people coming here for help has increased. Now the temporary shelter must close, and the 17 remaining say they've nowhere to go.
I'll be on the streets. I'll have nowhere to go. This place is the only place where I can stay. And if this closes, I can't go back to my dad's.
I miss my real mum, because she's dead as well. I needed someone there.
Do you have any memories of your real mum?
Not really.
You got a photo?
My dad has it with him.
This moving film tells their story. Helped by the Amy Winehouse Foundation, their film depicts rising homelessness and unemployment. Neither children nor adults, they can slip through the benefits system, unable to afford high-priced accommodation.
And basically they're saying my house benefit will cover the room, but then I'm going to need rent in advance as well, so I'm going to need another 450. It's really hard to actually kind of survive, really.
It's not very much, just a basement underneath a church, but it's helped to keep dozens of young people off the streets at night. And they're not asking for anything better, just an empty building that they can call home, and one that they're prepared to pay for.
The charity Pillion would support it, and the young people can pay through benefits or earnings. Having an address is essential if they're to get work.
It could come from private property owners who've got empty properties awaiting development, local authorities who have got empty buildings, housing associations, other charities, the government across the country, because we're just a snapshot of what's happening in London. People have got similar problems all over the country.
Need for the shelter, like so many temporary things, has become permanent. Now it needs a permanent home. Phil Bales, London Tonight, Caledonian Road.